Yes, yes. My bad, took a little bit too long, but we jumping in right now. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, we talking about some Dallas Cowboys right now. Let me introduce the stage to my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We always be kicking it big, shooting the breeze on some Dallas Cowboys, everything in the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas area we represent. Let me bring my other brother up in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it live. Big bro, what's the deal, man? What's good with you, man?
Oh, nothing, man. Chilling on it. What's going on?
Hey man, you know how it is. It's always good on a Sunday when the Cowboys win something, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey man, hey, that was fire, man. What you think about that game today? Or should we wait till Big Bro get in?
I mean, we can talk about it. Then when he jump in, jump in.
Alright. Gamer and baller, I see you in the chat. I see you saying how about them Cowboys. I feel you, man. Hey, yeah. Hey, he said, how about them Cowboys? Hey, Cowboys did their thing today, but
Oh yeah.
bro, I don't know what's going on down here in AT&T Stadium, man, but them boys, man, hey,
Hey, them boys 11-0, man. 11-0 at home, man.
11
So hey,
straight, man, and every game this season been a beat down, bro. Like, man.
yeah, they doing their thing, man. They doing their thing. I just hope
First,
them boys
though,
continue doing that down here. I
yeah,
hope they
yeah.
take it on the road next week too. Same mentality. They need that same mentality at home as they do on the road, for sure.
You know how that can go. We ain't just going on the road. We going into one of the most hated spots in all of the United States. If you're a Cowboys fan, for damn sure. Uh,
Yeah. I think they can get it done though.
of course.
I think, yeah, I think they can get it done, man. They just got to work on their defense and run game. Continue doing what they doing. That's my thing.
So how you feel about that, man? We was having conversations before this game. You and Big Bro over there going inside and talking about,
Hey, man, I still roll with what I said earlier, man. I still roll with it. But hey, I mean, he gonna take us as far as he can. It's on his shoulders. It ain't on the defense shoulders. It's on his shoulders.
oh
They
yeah.
go as he go.
I mean,
So
ain't no line about that. I mean,
man,
uh,
they go as he go. He the leader, so they go follow him.
for sure, for sure. I got you on that. I got you, bro. So what you saying is it's good for now, but sooner or later it ain't gonna matter, huh? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter what
Yeah,
it
I
it,
know
it
that.
doesn't it doesn't matter what they do in the regular season. As long as they get 12 wins, they get in the tournament. It's all about getting in. It's all about getting in. That's all it
And,
takes. You got to get in.
and you feel divisional round at best. You still say they need to make more moves.
I will add another corner, man. I will add another corner and linebacker. I've been saying it the whole time. Yeah. I know everybody on the hype train of Derrick Henry. That's cool, man. I like young Rico. Rico do his thing, man. I ain't gonna even. I ain't gonna front. Rico be toting that thing, man.
I got you. I got you, bro. I got you. Hey, all I know is every time that defense step out in AT&T Stadium, boy, they ain't playing. Them boys be for real, for real, for real, for real.
They
Like,
do. That boy Deron Bland be on it, man, for
hey,
sure.
bro,
He set the tone, for sure, for sure.
I
On the
caught that.
outside.
I caught that on film today. That boy pick 60 oopty. That boy, I'm like, bro, y'all gonna stop throwing his way because I really didn't see the Rams throw at Stephon Gilmore like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they had him in the crossing routes. Everybody gonna try to beat him on crossing routes, man.
That's the MO.
Yeah,
I
that's the
just don't
MO.
understand how our defense, they they give up so many overplays, bro. Like that over route be killing the hell out of us, dog.
Man, son.
Like, man, I know we get pressure, but when they call the over route, we're getting no pressure. that play shouldn't even have time to develop
And the
against the
screen
Cowboys.
shouldn't either. The screen shouldn't either, but it does.
Sometimes that screen game, you know how that is. That's a good feel.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's a
They
good
trying to slow
feel.
down Michael. That's all they trying to do is slow down Michael. That's it.
Which speaking of Micah, he did his thing today.
He
He
did, but
knows that Dan Quinn is gonna have to keep doing the way he doing them, placing them everywhere on the defensive line, bro. Like you line them up at linebacker, just I'm pretty sure he probably saw what Fred Warner and them do. So he's like, I know Micah's a freak. So if I can like stand him up and hover him over the A gaps and
line,
stuff like that,
yeah.
yeah, I think that make offenses get a little nervous. And you saw them get cute on that 2-point conversion, which knocked Stafford out the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boys up in the stands was like, bruh, see, y'all got cute to go get that. Now look at your boy out of commission. Snap. The other addition to the bros is here. This is the normal conversation that we all have up in here, man. Now we just bringing it live to you on YouTube. What is the deal, big bro? As he's in the building, it's a family affair. The bros is up in here. What's good,
it's
bro?
The brothers. It's the brothers.com.net.org.edu.mil.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
this is what we do.
All the time.
I'm not at the house right now. So hopefully we can get this thing. I wish we could have did this from my crib. While I was at home, where I'd be more comfortable. I have to stand outside, but it's budget conversation and stuff going on.
I got you, bro. We ain't gotta be too long because it is kind of chilly up out there. I ain't gonna lie, boy. You were walking through
I ain't tripping about that. I'm bundled up. I prepare for the occasion. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
for sure.
It's when you got that bald head, it don't even matter, bro. That wind start cutting.
I got a bald head.
Hey, mine grew back, so hey.
We talking about this Cowboy victory, man. I just want to get y'all input. What y'all like? What y'all see? Tell me how you feel.
It's another situation, in my opinion, that we beat. It's another situation where we beating up on a bad team. I'm not even gonna call it. They're not a bad football team, but they're not a good football team. You know what I'm saying? We don't have these kind of wins against anybody of substance, of any, you know what I'm saying? We don't go out there and have these type of performances against good to great football teams. So until we do, I told y'all this morning when we talked before the game, we're 5-2, but I don't feel good about this football team. There is now, I will say that, Dak had another statistically solid game. The one interception was his MO, a tip drill pick. He is the king of the tip drill.
I mean, Lord. That man that messed around and set a trend with that, because now that's
his MO.
Pages everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, come on, man. It's what he does. It's gonna be if the ball ricochets any kind of way, it ends up in the opponent's hands. You know
somehow. Regardless if it's off his receiver hands, if it's off the defender hands.
He listened to a lot of Nelly. He needs a tip drill. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't lying, though. I mean, that do be the bad break of it, but he did play solid enough. I see that. CD, how y'all feel about CD getting targeted like that?
CD, I like he's getting what he asked for, but it goes back. What happens when we play a good team with a good coaching staff that can scheme up a way to take CD Lamb away? Then what are we gonna do? Yeah, it's just like a boxer. It's just like a boxer that makes you. They hit him with that Floyd Mayweather. Floyd used to take away what you do best and try to make you do something else. So teams are gonna take away CD Lamb and make us beat them another way.
Yep. So Mike McCarthy, you better be ready for it because we know Philly gonna do that. But still staying on topic against the Rams coming in this game. Bug, what you got? What else you got?
Man, I just like he just said, you gotta have somebody else. Brandon Cook, he coming up clutch right now. When they need
But
him the most, he there. So
and
Michael
that's
Gallup even had a catch or two today. So hey,
man,
I believe they.
Gallup on a milk carton.
Well, you can say he missing, but hey, he caught a pass. I only seen one pass caught, maybe two, but
I
they
seen
don't
him
target him
targeted.
like.
I seen him targeted twice with one catch. I don't know. It
Yeah,
might be
see,
something different. I seen him
yeah,
get. It was like in the first both targets in the first half.
the first half, yes sir. That same thing I seen as well.
I think a bigger concern is the lack of running game.
I,
The lack.
I, yes sir. Yeah, yeah. I agree with
Uh,
you on that.
I agree, but the one thing I will piggyback off of is if Dak is at least using his legs to get them hitting extra yardage, I think the running game is going to be fine. Because that's really what that offense is missing. Too many times, in my opinion, defenses are playing 11 on 10 because they feel like we're not going to do anything with Dak moving the football with his legs. But you saw they did a lot of sprint rollouts with him and everything like that. Hey, I think his legs is going to just have to be part of the game plan. They can't hide that. And I think it's going to help them. It's actually going to benefit the offense even more if they run now. I'm not saying running quarterback powers with him and stuff like that, but
The same 15 Carolina Panthers.
nah,
Cam Newton.
nah,
No.
nah. We ain't talking about
Hey,
that,
one
but just get play designs where you can move him outside the pocket and give him the option because it was plenty of times he rolled out and you was like, bro, you got a lot of turf in front of you. You can either eat it up or you can throw it. Either or. You know what I'm saying? So I see him using his feet
I
just that much more. I think that helps their offense just a little bit in the running game. Not
I,
completely, but good enough.
I would like to see him pull and run at about the 10 yard line. Like when he gave the handoff to Tony Pollard, I
Yep.
would love him to take that and run till he had the backside wide open. So
Yep.
you can take that and run. He needs to be more. He needs to see that more. If he can see that first before the DN crashes down and pull it, and that should be a touchdown every time because ain't nobody accounting for that at all right now.
He need to be a little bit more assertive. Just be,
Right.
confident in himself, what he wanted to do. I agree. How y'all feel about Ferg and the tight end? You know what I'm saying? Finally, because we was calling for it. We was like, say, man, they tight end game need to happen. How y'all feel about that?
Man, he showed up today. He been having a dropsy for a while. I think all of them been having a dropsy. But even Schoonmaker got a little catch in today. So we'll see what they do, man. We'll see what happens.
And
I like that touchdown. That was a dart though. That was a dart.
he
I
almost
give
dropped
Dak
it
his props
again.
on that. Yeah, he
He-
almost dropped it again. But that was a dart. That
but
was a
hey,
dart.
y'all know what I always say. Almost only counting horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yep.
You know
That's
what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's
so
fact. He
so
held on to it. That's a plus. We will take it.
Yeah, most
and
I
definitely.
would think
we were if it and call me wrong, but we were pretty efficient in the red zone today too.
ding, 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 ding.
But we were pretty. I think we were either 3 for 4 or 4 for 5. I think or 3 for 5.
How about your
Cause
field goal kick? How about your field goal kicker? In the
we
50
found
yard
a kick.
line?
We found a kicker, people. 17, 17. We found us a kicker. Finally.
Breaking news.
58 from
Cowboys and
58.
58 yard. Hey,
58.
Might as well call it 60.
might as well. Man,
It was good.
he had enough leg behind it. It wasn't like it barely made it. Like that boy had some extra juice behind it. So I'm like, nah, man, I give it a 60.
Wifey say it would have been good from 70.
So you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That thing
Yeah.
tumbleweeded through there. So
Yeah.
But
big ups they found right there. I
what
feel
I'm
y'all on the
liking,
running back situation, but as we done shared and as been shown, Jerry ain't talking about making no moves. Go ahead and elaborate how y'all feel about that. Now Jerry saying he don't
I
want
can
to make no
I
moves.
I can't say what I want to say.
Just don't be so disrespectful to Jared. We don't want him to come see us.
I can't say what I want to say, but man, like I told you, I think they need to go get a corner and linebacker, man. I would really appreciate it if they did that. But hey, I ain't gonna speak on the running back situation. I'll let one of y'all talk
I
about
don't,
that.
I don't, I don't, I don't think that it's a running back situation. Is I really want another receiver, and like I've been screaming from the mountaintop. I would be trying to I would either be trying to get a DB, either Packers, Packers Surtain. I'm calling the Broncos for something. I'm
What
trying to
y'all
get,
selling? What is y'all selling? Y'all
you
got
know
some
what I'm
big
saying?
nasties over there. Hey, let me.
Y'all should be in even though they won today against Kansas City. I think they
They
should be
did.
in sit.
Yeah, they beat them a while ago.
They beat the brakes off. I think they won
Yeah,
24-9.
yeah,
Yeah, Pat Mahomes had
yeah.
5 fantasy points.
Yeah, hey man, hey.
What?
Man,
Don't talk
I
about.
didn't know he was on your fantasy, boy. I didn't.
We ain't gonna
Man,
talk about that right now. Okay.
it was so bad. Hey, it was so bad that the broadcast had a stat of when Taylor Swift is in attendance and when she's not in attendance. What are Travis Kelce's numbers?
Yeah, yeah.
So all the
So
Kansas City is gonna be trying to keep them together or some type of stuff, huh?
Yeah.
at least for the time being,
Ooh.
for the
Hey,
time
Big
being,
Rock, I do feel you on what you know. It does kind of feel incomplete just for the simple fact the Cowboys are racking up dominant wins at home, but they're against some competition. We just
like I say, it's not against the cream of the crop. They had the one opportunity they had to prove themselves. An elite competition was the one they got the doors blowed off of.
blowed off of.
Even if they've been competitive, I'd feel a lot better. If they say we lose by a touchdown or 3 points or something like that, I'd feel a lot better about this team. But dog, the way the schedule lines up, and we're not gonna get those opportunities to prove ourselves like that too often. We got one coming up with Philly, which it's a division game, so that automatically, in my opinion, makes it a winnable game. All division games are winnable.
Dak is
Okay.
8-3 against Philly.
Exactly.
But but to
But
piggyback on that, they are the best team in the NFC right about now. Are we wrong or are we right?
I
they're
mean,
not.
who, who,
They're
who the
not.
best, who the best team in the NFC?
The Eagles. So
That's
you're
hard to
still
say.
gonna say the Niners?
No, I'm saying Eagles. I'm saying Eagles. For now.
For
Even though
now,
the
at
Eagles
this moment. That's
for
all
now.
I'm saying.
Even though the Eagles really
Got flaws. Major flaws.
They got
I
flaws
think
like the Cowboys got flaws.
but they don't but they beat good competition though.
Yeah, they
Or
do.
so the story or so the narrative is out there for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the narrative. That they
They
beat decent they beat decent competition.
right.
I don't
And it,
know that, but that's what people say.
they beat the Dolphins. They beat the Dolphins. I'm trying to think who else they done beat.
But who have the
Nobody else
Dol-
got.
but who are really the Dolphins? The Dolphins are us AFC looks like. Because think
No, the
about it, the
Dolphins got
only
more
two.
speed than we got.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about skill wise. Think about it. The Dolphins lost to the Bills and the Eagles. Their two chances to prove themselves against elite competition.
They showed them.
I gotta go. All right, bro. For sure, bro.
Yeah.
Their two opportunities to prove themselves against elite competition. They got the doors blown off of them twice. Buffalo almost put a 50 spot on.
Cowboys should have put up a 50 burger. We don't get a dumbass tackling penalty by Kwamu ass.
No, that wasn't the Cuomo. That was Nation
That
Right.
was. No, it wasn't. It was a Kwame. It was 24.
25 Nation Right.
Was it 24 or
On
25, Steve?
25 Nation Right on the kickoff return.
On the punt return.
You might actually be right.
On the punt return with Nation
I thought
Right.
I thought it was 24. But
No, it was 25 Nation Right. He pulled
tomato,
him down.
tomato. He got a penalty.
It was a bonehead ass penalty because I mean, boy, it
well
went
away from the ball where it didn't matter, and got a touchdown call back
with his big goofy self.
You know,
I have to go back and look and find it, but it was one of them two. But
Yeah, it was 25.
it would have been a 50 burger, but that got called back.
But then again, But then again, that's what we do against inferior competition.
In all three phases, you finally dominate. But that shows me they do what they're supposed to do. Because that block punt, man, that set things off up in there. Like,
oh yeah,
that's where it really got live up in there when that punt got blocked.
The Giants lost.
But I feel the Eagles and the Cowboys, they're in the same boat. Their schedules for the last couple of years just been, they both have benefited on beating up on bad. Now they beat the Dolphins, but like we said, how confident are we in the Dolphins now? They're trying to get help.
Okay.
Hey, we see them. We see them on down the road.
Hey, brothers, let's run this when I get to the house, man.
I'll run you a solid one for sure.
All right, for sure.
All right, bet.
Love y'all.
Love you, bro.
Too, man.
Peace.
Hey, man, we about to get ready to grub anyway, but I just want to keep talking about we keep saying we want them to add pieces to their defense, but I feel like we need to because of the Philadelphia Eagles. Am I not right?
Right. Cause Philly finna make a play for something. I don't know what it is.
Again, another one, huh?
Philly gonna make a play for something. They go get there.
That boy dove in the end zone. I don't even know what he did. That boy brittle as hell.
Who?
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, he just dove and landed on his head. He hit his hand on
just the ball in the goal line, I guess.
No, he hit his thumb on OC helmet earlier in the game. They showed it.
And then he banged that boy into the turf, which
he banged it. Yeah.
Bro, Brandon Cooks, he still look a little funny. He look a little funny when it comes to the way he caught that touchdown pass. I was like, bro, what you jumping up for? Like, you ain't attacking it at its highest point. You jumping and catching that boy in your stomach. Like, what the hell, bro?
So you said he body snatched it,
bro? He body swallowed it actually because it was just funny because Dak dropped it right in there, and I'm like, bro, what you jumping for? Man, he almost dropped it.
Yeah, he probably almost did, man. I don't know, man. They go have to stretch the field with him, bro. I would listen. Like, they didn't run a lot of motion today. Mike McCarthy got to put some motion in the offense, man, because they didn't run a lot of motion. I don't know if they weren't trying to show Philly something or what, but he got to start putting motion in the offense, man. He got to, man. This ain't 2000s, bro.
And Dak Prescott is not Aaron Rodgers neither.
There you go. I ain't want to say it.
I mean, but it's the truth.
I wonder why I think I'm hating on Dak.
How is that hating? That's a straight up fact.
He's not.
Although he had his opportunities to beat this guy, and
he ain't beat him.
A lot of them wasn't his fault though. I mean, maybe last year the Packers game he threw a couple interceptions, but let's be real.
They should have ran the ball on the goal line.
Agreed. But to have a 2-score lead defense get that up, man. Come on, man. And then when he brought him all the way back his rookie year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's not get started on who is it? Byron Jones?
Yeah, Byron Jones and Sean Lee. Matter of fact.
Really, Marinelli, he messed us off that game.
Yeah, Rob Marinelli and Jeff Heath. If you really want to call it
why you say that name?
I'm just saying, you really want to call it what it is, Jeff Heath. If Jeff Heath don't do that dumb penalty, they win the game. Don't get me started, man. Please don't get me started on this.
That's why I said what you even say that name for, bro. Why? That was unnecessary. It wasn't no need to stir up some bad men.
Man, we go to Green Bay and you can go to the Rams. You can hit both of them. You can hit both of them. Jared Goff on a rollout. Come on, man.
Boy,
This
Jalen
guy.
Hurts is about to win MVP.
No,
he
he
off
ain't.
to the MVP start.
No, he ain't. He ain't gonna win that.
Not after the Cowboys beat him down. That's what you're trying to say.
Hey, man, it's gonna be a good game. If the Cowboys offensive line intact and they can somehow stop Hassan Reddick, hey, man, it still can come on with it for once. I just need one still. I just need one. Just need one.
What that boy Bishop say on Juice? Come on, Steel.
I just need one, bro. Can you give me this week? Can you give me the week coming up, bro? That's all I need.
So what you gonna do with Tyler, man?
Hey, man, he got to come back because we don't have nobody else, man. He gonna have to play. He can't be tough shorted this week. You got to get it right. Better go see a massage therapist or something.
Boy said you got hurt on your off week. Like what? You wasn't even at work and you got hurt.
Man, either that happened or he got hurt during practice. What, Wednesday or Thursday? So you got to come play, man. Jerry paying you all this money, bro. You got to do what you got to do at this point, bro. We need you. Offensive line needs you right now, homie. Just being honest.
Yeah, whatever the hell they did, whatever the hell they did against Aaron Donald in the first half, I'm glad they got up out of that and was like, no.
I don't know what the offensive line coach is doing. They not running a zone scheme. I don't know what they running, bro. Mike McCarthy used to run zone scheme. He ran that in Green Bay.
This ain't Green Bay is a problem.
I understand that, but I don't know what the offensive line is running. I don't know what plays they running.
Yeesh.
I mean, like I said, he had some motion. He didn't have a lot of motion, bro. But you in this day and age, you got to run motion to mess with the defense, mess with the linebackers, mess with the defensive ends. Like you gotta come with it, man.
He started running motions, bro, because then they started doing some sweet reverses and stuff like that. They tried. Yeah. They made their attempt. I believe you're probably going to see all the stops come out against Philly. This be a good game for them to go ahead and, set the tone for the division because, like you say, the schedule layout. Now, I will say this. Cowboys do have victories against, teams that probably are not going to do good this season. But what I will say is we all know how divisional games are. So we got divisional games rolling in, and then you start to really get to the meat of your schedule to the back end. They come out with 12 wins with the type of schedule that they got, man. There should be no excuse. If they come out with 12 wins is what I'm saying.
Well, I told you I have them going, what?
12-5.
12-5 or 13-3. What I had.
Will it get them a number one seed in AT&T Stadium?
It's week 8. It's some.
If they win Sunday, then we can talk about
it. Yeah, them people over there in San Fran. I don't know, man. I don't know. They lost 3 straight.
I think it's Mike McCarthy too. He might be just as much scared of them boys as Cowboys is probably.
I don't see how when he had to go through them to win the Super Bowl, bro. I don't see how.
When?
Did he?
No.
Oh, he wouldn't. No, he wasn't. Okay.
But what I will say is the reason I say that is we can pin a lot of this on Dak, which it has been on Dak the last couple times they done seen each other, and more 3 times, but just tell me this. Does it not seem like the offense, defense, and special teams do not be ready to play when they play San Francisco?
Agreed.
They come out lifeless and flat every time. I don't know
with that.
why, but they are. And that's something they really got to do. See, today they came out blazing. Like, you catch them on a hot rhythm in the early time, you can kind of tell what kind of game it's going to be with the Cowboys. You know, they go that first series, they only get like 2 yards, give up a sack. We like, oh, well.
Yeah, they gave up 2 sacks today. They shouldn't have gave it up, but hey.
But that's actually pretty good, though. I mean, considering, you know, all the praise that Errol Donald gets. So
yeah. Zach Martin and Errol Donald went at it.
Yeah, they did.
Definitely. Yeah.
Several times.
I was watching that matchup. I liked it.
Tyler Smith even went and got him some. And I mean, the more and more I looked at it, especially going into that game, you got to keep him at guard.
Hey, would you? I would definitely say that. Would you move him to left tackle, bro, and just keep Tyron in left guard, bro?
No, I would keep Tyler Smith right at guard. I would keep him at guard.
Just for this season? Because next year you gonna have to make a whole. You gonna have to do something.
I'll put it to you this way: they actually have depth at tackle. In my opinion, they're just too young. Well, you know how I feel about Aiden Richards for sure, man.
He came in and settled it down on that side,
which he did. He's just a little young and a little light and raw. You know what I'm saying? But I like his upside. I like the promise to him. Everybody talking about, you know, this could be Dak last year. We're looking at really Tyron don't get no run in Philly, but we hold it down on that side.
Man, it might be his last year too.
How?
I don't think it's Dak last year. Next year will be Dak last year. If what I think is happening, yeah.
You know, everybody was in there screaming for Trey Lance to come up in there, but it's just, you know,
they keep inactivating him for some reason. Don't know why.
Say what?
He was inactive today.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm saying folks was cheering for him to come in. I'm like, yo, stop. He's not going to do nothing for you this season unless it's dire emergency situation purposes. Yeah. So get that out your mind.
I told you, he's 23 years old. He's 23. They're just grooming him to run Mike McCarthy's system whenever that happens. If they can't get a contract extension with that. That's why he's here.
Which I've said that in the beginning. They just have a little leverage because if you don't win, that's in your face, and now you have a backup. You know,
that's it.
Do because I do think the problem is getting rid of Dak this year is you're probably going to lose Cooper Rush as well because he might just get paid.
We gonna see how that rolls, man. If I was Cooper, I would have been trying to find somewhere to start somewhere. But that's just me. I went 4-1. Yeah, I'm looking to get paid, homie.
Which he most likely will get paid. So that's where I think the Cowboys will have a tough time trying to keep him as backup. But that's more reason why I believe Trey Lance is here is because they do want to have a good, not 1-2 punch at quarterback, but they do want to have something back there. You know, this is a franchise who saw Tony Romo go down and it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do nothing. Their defense was actually good that year. The years we really needed them to be good, they were good because after the quarterback went down, and then when Dak got hurt,
yeah, they ain't have what they should have had. So the red rifle.
Come on and stop it.
I just said it. The red rifle. That's what he was.
Come on and stop it.
Bro,
let's not bring Andy Dalton into the equation, even though it's DFW bound, but
bro. They actually did.
Who you think was better? Who you think is better, Cooper Rush or Andy Dalton?
Right now?
Andy Dalton, he ain't even in the league, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
He in Carolina.
So who you take, Cooper Rush or Andy Dalton right now?
I'll take Cooper right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I ain't trying to be messy or nothing, but I take Cooper right now. He went 4-1. Andy couldn't even do that. I'm just being honest.
Nah, and that's facts.
He couldn't
That
do
boy
that.
could not push the ball down. You want to talk about somebody who could not push the ball downfield? It's like, I don't know if his arm strength died mid-throw.
Take it back. Didn't they have a chance to win the NFC East
With Andy Dalton?
Is that the Jalen Smith game when they got destroyed by the Giants?
Man, I'm drawing a huge blank on what you talking about, man. Hold on. What?
When
Jalen had
division. When Jalen had did the interview. when Jalen did the interview.
Where he talked all that junk. Hey, he talked all that junk to that officer.
Yeah.
And then jumped.
and jumped out the way. Yeah. I didn't want to say that, but I was trying to figure it out.
Oh man!
But anyway, we talking about this shit. We ain't going back. We just talking about. We just
That shit is hilarious, bro. I still can't get over this shit. Damn.
I don't want nobody to come after me, man. Y'all, I'm just saying. Hey, he jumped out the way, man.
But nah, man.
He did jump out the way.
We're not. We don't have no credible wins, but it's just when we lose, it makes it just that much more better. So I'm gonna give the Cowboys their flowers. Actually, I'm gonna give them their flowers because they dominated the way they were supposed to against an inferior opponent, and they did it in all three phases. So, I mean, the offense wasn't just like the first couple, the first few wins that you saw the defense come out and do what they did. The offense kind of just coasted along. But no, the offense came, they struck. They came out and they set the tone.
Yeah, they set the tone.
And defense followed right behind them, and so did the special team. So I'm going to actually give them kudos, in which it should be like that when you have a week off to prepare.
Yeah.
I think they did a better job of on the fly fixing their offensive lineman. What is his name? Ugo, number 71. He got hurt.
So, is there any information out on him right now?
I'd have to search it up to see what's the deal, but probably not as of now. You probably won't hear nothing probably till early tomorrow, maybe. When they probably get him in that MRI room, but. I hope he's good, but he played real good though.
After giving up that first sack.
Yeah.
He got beat.
He got
straight beat.
He got beat.
He got straight beat.
Our tackles early they did because Steele got ran around. He got ran around too, bro. And I was like, damn.
Bro, he not I understand. I really think he's not
fully healthy yet?
Fully healthy, yes. He ain't never got ran around like that before he tore his ACL, bro. Not like that. He got ran on, but not like just.
He got ran around. He got ran around, bro, like with ease, and I was like, damn, still. You couldn't run back. Ain't he like 6'6", some shit?
Bro, he moving in cement. That's what he did, bro. I'm just saying he was moving in like cement. He was just stuck in one spot.
It looked like dudes are using speed and like trying to make him bend since they know he got that injury. They're trying to make him bend a lot, and it's like, they're kind of attacking it. So that's something that he's gonna have to adjust. And Mike McCarthy is just gonna have to keep an eye on, help use them tight ends to help him out. I'm pretty sure they was using him more on the other side since we didn't have Tyron Smith, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I think Richards might get that help if Tyron can't go this week.
And what's his name can't go. So yeah.
Yeah.
Which I would agree with it. Azen Richards, they're just gonna try to test to see how physical he is, but I think footwork wise, I think as far as raw as he is, man, the sky is only the limitation for that guy. That guy really got some. He got some play about him. I really like him. He's able to, we know he's not strong enough to play guard, but when I answered your question about mid playing guard,
yeah.
How you feel about Biotis? Biotis?
Biotis played okay today.
Yeah.
Played okay. He played him and Zach. Zach held it down. I ain't see 1 or 2 minutes. I ain't see too many people bull rushing Zach. Martin. Now, hey, that's 99. You got 99 problems. You step up to that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is why we went on ahead and paid him his extra money. Like you said, if there's one dude I'm going to give some extra money, it's going to be him. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. When you make the Mad 99, yeah, you know you've done something.
So the Niners are 5-3. Damn, they got their ass whooped like that.
I told you,
bro. Hey.
They can't. Ever since they beat us, bro, they had 3 straight losses. I ain't gonna say I'm say the Cowboys. Ever since they didn't beat the Cowboys, they had 3 straight losses.
So they put their all and soul into it, huh?
It looks like Debo means more to them than what they think.
Did they pay Debo?
Yeah, they did.
See, and then they didn't want to pay him because as soon as they paid him, he done got hurt.
Well, I mean, he stayed hurt. It ain't nothing new. McCaffrey stayed hurt too. McCaffrey hurt right now, but still doing his thing with that oblique.
Bro, that boy Patrick Mahomes almost tore his whole knee up.
Yes.
Yeah, man, you better start getting rid of that thing. But I'll do anything. I'll give you anything. I'll give you Tyron. I'll give you Gallup. I'll give you a pick as well for that Patrick Surtain. Y'all know y'all stole him from us, man. Do right, Denver. What's up, man? Come on now.
Man, I'll take Johnson out of Chicago as well, man. I'll give up a number 4 for Johnson in Chicago. He ain't a bad corner.
If we gotta be cheaper, huh?
Yep. It's all about Steven and Will McClay being cheap, man. So, they cheap, man. They ain't gonna send no first round pick. They ain't gonna do that. It'd be just like right. Too much like right. Too much.
It makes
too much sense. I mean, you can put him, Trayvon, and DeRon Bland.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. If you somehow
with the pass rush that you got now, you ain't lying.
Oh Lord.
Boy said, Lord, look out, watch out.
If you can get them 3 in the back end, oh man. You go get another D tackle for me. Oh man. Can we get another D tackle?
But they went and got your boy Mozzie. What's up?
Bro, listen. I'm the first person. I'ma say it. He playing okay. He don't get a lot of reps.
Mm-hmm.
But that should have been a third round pick. And I hate to say it. I hate. I'm a Michigan. You know I am with Michigan. You already know this. Man, I hate to see it. I hate to see it.
Yeah, but I mean, I think a lot of us did. We had the expectation that he wasn't gonna flash for us. So,
I mean, that's why they brought Ben Hankins back. But also doing this thing, Ben Hankins doing this thing, even Gallimore doing this thing right now. So it ain't too much. He can get too much playing time right now, man. He got to get what he can.
They're deep there.
Yeah,
they're deep at that position, but they're still not stopping the run like we like them to.
Right. That's why, man. Hey, Washington. Hey, if you can hear me,
you that pissed off and all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get Jonathan Allen. I don't want Chase Young. We don't need another pass rusher. Go get Jonathan Allen for me, please.
You need somebody that throw folks up out the club.
Man, go get Johnson. He don't want to be in Washington. He now basically what he was telling people last week is he done being in Washington. He's done. He don't want to be there no more. He's trying to get out. So Jerry, Steven, Will McClay, please call Washington and go get Jonathan Allen. Pretty please.
You know, we're not in that position to look forward to a trade. Man, hey, bro, DeMarcus Ware did get put in the Ring of Honor today.
Ring of Honor today, yes.
To show, bro, I was so mad up there. I mean, I'm happy for D Ware. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, Jerry, bro, until you put Jimmy into this Ring of Honor, bro, you won't see nothing. In the first words that come out of his mouth when he's introducing DeMarcus Ware, he called that motherfucker DeMarcus Lawrence.
What?
On everything he said, DeMarcus Lawrence has been a great, and a couple more words, and he was like, DeMarcus Ware. I'm like, see?
What?
Yeah,
man. I would have
Yeah.
walked off on him, bro. Say, man. One thing you don't do is disrespect my name, bro. Listen, man. Even though, hey,
no more. You want to put some respect?
Put some respect on my name. Listen, I'm gonna get all props to D Ware. Hey, he one of the best pass rushers in the game when he was down here and run defenders.
Facts.
Hey, Hall of Famer. Hey, he did that. I hate he had to go to Denver to get his ring, but I'm gonna piggyback on that, and I'm gonna talk about D Law. Cause 90 be wrecking, and 90 don't get no credit. I wish people start giving 90 his credit. He one of the best defensive ends in the NFL, and he should have been on top 100 this year, and he better be on that next year.
Talk about it. Stand on it.
He one of the best. Hey, if it ain't for him, Michael don't do what he do.
Facts, because they still got to handle him, and he's playing everywhere up on the D line as well. So,
man,
I agree with you. Big Tank Lawrence, he's actually doing his thing. I'm for sure gonna go back and look at the all 22 on the game. I still got to put up this vlog on the game, but I'm gonna go back and look at the all 22, and we for sure can have the most sessions when we talk about it. Chop it up
most
about
definitely.
these Cowboys. So,
most
outside of that, man, y'all glad they won. Y'all glad they won big, but it's one of those you ready to already turn the page and go to Philadelphia. I'm kind of right there with you, like. Yeah, this win was cool, but let's get one that really, really means something to us. And to beat Philly up on the road.
Hey, that's gonna be a slobber knocker. I'm letting folks know now.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a slobber knocker. That's gonna be for all the marbles right now in the division. Even though they up on us right now. Hey, I just hope the Cowboys come ready to play, man. Come with the same intensity y'all come with at home. Y'all should get the job done. Hands down. It's going to be tight. I don't get no predictions right now because I don't know what's going to do in the week. I don't know what's going to do in the week, but, hey, it's going to be a slobber knocker. I can't say that.
For sure, man. For sure. I look forward to it, man. Probably get some details where we can catch the game, man. I think Scott and Monica and them, they doing a little shindig, so we'll see what can go down and what could transpire there. But to the meantime, man, I'll catch up back up with you, bro. We'll wrap a taste and do all that, man. Let me go ahead and jump up in here and get something to eat, stuff like that, and we'll, probably later on in the week we'll chop it up and do what we always do, bro.
For sure.
All right, man. I'll catch you later, bro. Bet. Yo, man, as y'all saw, man, that's just how we kick it with my brothers and stuff like that. I'm going to have to try to figure out how I'm going to get them on the YouTube stream much, much more often instead of just doing StreamYard. So, see how that go. As y'all know, man, I'm the one-man force, the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports. We just been kicking it, just talking about the Cowboys. Make sure you join me probably Tuesday during game 2. I'll try to go on live before game 2 as we talk about the Texas Rangers in the World Series, as it is split right now 1-1. But today on this Sunday was strictly about the Cowboys as they get a beat down victory. Yeah, boy got 2 flags. He got 2 flags up in there. You know what I'm talking about? Pastor Parsons had a great sermon this Sunday afternoon. Cowboys rode in all 3 phases, as y'all heard us talk about, as they get ready to travel to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Y'all know what that's going to be. So make sure y'all tuning in. Okay, it will be a Monday game 3 in Arizona. I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to do it, but it'll either be Monday or Tuesday. I'll come back at y'all with some real sports raps for sure, and we'll cover everything up in the Metroplex. Until then, I'm signing off. Y'all know what's good. Till then, go Cowboys. Yes, yeah,